try and do a quick video for you on pull-ups. I seem to get a lot of questions. People trying to get their first pull-up, or trying to increase their pull-ups, or trying to, you know, get stronger at them. So this will kind of cover hopefully for everybody. So first thing, you need to know what a proper pull-up looks like, because not many people seem to do these days, unfortunately. So normal grip, hang down, right? Keep the body nice and relaxed. Kind of a slight hollow hold you can as well to keep the body controlled. And then, right, you can think of it in two movements to get you started. You kind of like a scapula pull. Do you see that? I'm just pulling with my arms, but my elbows aren't bending at all. Watch this. My scapula are engaged to pull there. So I'm pulling help with my back. A lot of people tend to pull more with their arms, their biceps, especially when you use the chin-up grip. But try and get used to using your back, because it's a big strong muscle and it'll be more efficient. So yeah, so to pull properly then, so you just keep your head kind of neutral. Don't have to look up. You see a lot of people looking up. Just pull straight up through. Control and down. And you see, this is very important, the stretch back down again. Not coming down to just, people say, oh well, I'm keeping the engagement in my muscles. No, no. The whole point of it is get that full stretch back up. Taking away a lot of that elasticity in the muscle, you know, that elastic strength, that's going to help you get back up easier. Now that's okay if you're looking to do loads, you know, 50 reps. But learning pull-ups, this is the way to learn them properly. And up. And down. So there you know what it looks like. Chin well clear of the bar. No goosenecking, not this. It's not pull-ups. That's not pull-ups, leaning back, goosing your neck up. You're kind of using like momentum, and you're arching your body, your hips are moving forward. So you're not really learning the proper engagement of your muscles. That's what this is all about, guys. You do these exercises to get the benefit from them, not to show off, you know what I mean? I know a lot of people like to think, oh yeah, their ego wants to say I can do so many. I've had many people tell me how many pull-ups they could do, and ultimately they can't do half of what they're saying that they can do most of the time, because they're not doing them properly. So that is a proper pull-up. Now, just what I showed you there first step is to be able to hang. So get out on the bar, hang, crease your grip, crease your forearm strength, stretch those lats, and just swing there and hang there, because that'll start to work those muscles. You're still working, and your back's still slightly engaged, trust me. It's getting stretched. So you just hold it there, get used to that movement, as long as you can each time, you know. It doesn't matter if you only hold a few seconds at the start. Just keep working on it, it'll improve and improve over time. Your grip endurance will become better. You'll be able to hang longer. And then I would say the next step is to just do that scapula contraction, kind of scapula engagement, should I say. So basically just hang, and then keep straight arms, no bend on them whatsoever. Try and think of your back, and move. See up to here? And just as long as you can hold it there, but that there is engaging your scapula muscle in your back. It's going to be very intense at the start if you're trying to use it, because you're probably not used to engaging them like that before. And just hold a few seconds, release, get off, do it again. Don't try and do half-hearted reps, because it's not going to benefit you over time. Keep your work efficient, keep your work quality, especially at the start, because you're building the strength, you're building the structures, you're building the foundation. So that's two exercises I would definitely say you need to do. Then you can always do the other one. I would suggest getting a band. If you're heavy, on the heavier side, and you haven't got the body weight strength to do your first pull-up, just get the band, loop it round. They're cheap, you can get them anywhere, you know, and put it under your feet. 1 foot, 2 feet, it doesn't matter. Just put it under your feet, hang out, let that help you. As you can see there, it's just going to help you automatically pull that bit more from the bottom. There's more stretch at the bottom, but as you get closer to the top, it'll not help you as much. And then try and slow down on the way down from it. So when you pull up with the band nice and fast, try then and control it, catch it, and control it on the way down, because you're still getting that isometric strength, which is still going to strengthen you in the long term, and it's going to help you in your pull-ups, because it's going to enable your body to be stabilized, because the body has to stay strong in their movements. It has to stay comfortable. It can't be swaying everywhere. Your core is trying to fine-tune everything to get you to stay stable, because it doesn't want you to get injured. So yeah, that for pull-ups. Now if you can't even do that stage, you're total beginner, what I advise you to do is Now, you don't need one of these. It's just a parallel. They're cheap as well, if you can find them about. But you don't need them. You can use a table, you can use a chair, whatever's sturdy enough. And what you do is you get this down, and you basically put your hands up, put your palms down on top of it to get a good kind of overhand grip on it. And then down into this position and start pulling from here, right? If that's too hard, lift the knees, pull from here. Do you get me? And then the stronger you get, you can lift your legs up. I have no one to put it up in there. You can put your legs up on a table, on a thing, to make it even harder, and that will increase your back's pulling strength as well, to enable you to progress to doing a proper pull-up. So hope that stuff helps. As I said, keep them clean, guys, because you're only kidding yourself if you do low quality reps. You're not benefiting yourself at all. It's just going to set you back. You're going to get stuck in these motor patterns that are not going to benefit you. You're going to get into these bad habits. And the whole idea of this is to strengthen you, and it's all about strength and control. Calisthenics is all about strength and control. That's where it comes from, beauty and strength, calisthenics. So everything has to be nice and symmetrical, strong, safe, balanced, and that's the whole point. So pull-ups, that's the pull-up. Short little, hopefully short enough, pull-up tutorial. I hope you got some tips from that. Then obviously you move on to the harder variations, add weight. That's the first thing I suggest. If you can do past maybe 15, 16, you can go past 16 pull-ups, start thinking about adding some weight as well then, you know, especially if you've been doing it a while, you can probably start adding weight anyway, you know, because your tendons will have adapted. But yeah, take your time, leave your ego out of it. I promise you, you will get great results, but you've got to spend a lot of time in the bar, and there's no secrets, there's no magic programs. It's just consistency of keeping going on the bar, but also listening to your body and not overtraining, doing stupid things and leaving yourself not recovered. How can you get stronger if you're not allowing your body to recover? So use your intelligence, use your common sense, and as it says, you want to get better pull-ups, you've got to do pull-ups. There's only so many supplementary exercises you can do that are going to benefit you, but at the end of the day, it's like swimming. You're not going to learn to swim on dry land. It's the same thing with pull-ups. You've got to get on the bar and start pulling. So hope that helps. I'll see you in the next one. Sláinte.